Okay, we are now recording. Mayor, I have a few preliminary matters. This is Zoe Burgess, your city clerk. This meeting of the January 18th, 2022 local planning agency is being held with a quorum of City of Westlake Council physically in attendance at the Westlake Council Chambers, 4005 Seminole Pratt Whitney Road. Mayor Roger Manning, Vice Mayor John Paul O'Connor, and Councilwoman Katrina Long Robinson are present. Councilwoman Kara Crump is attending via electronic media technology. Councilwoman Crump, are you able to hear and speak?
Yes, Zoe, thank you.
Thank you. City Manager Kenneth Castle and Planning and Zoning Director Nilsa Zacharias are present and physically in attendance. City Clerk Zoe Burgess is attending via electronic media technology. Attorney Donald Duty is delayed. Engineering Director Suzanne Dombrowski is present and attending via electronic media technology. Public comments may be accepted prior to the meeting utilizing the electronic comment card available on the city's website. Public comments are also permitted at the appropriate time during the meeting. The mayor will call for such during public comment, and you may participate at this time utilizing the system's virtual hand feature and waiting to be acknowledged if you wish to comment. Please note this meeting is being recorded, both voice and video, and to remember your mic may be live. I will mute any microphones that carry any feedback or interruptions. If you are a caller that has been muted, you may unmute yourself by pressing *6. Any person in the virtual meeting causing a disruption or being inappropriate will be removed. If I may also remind those physically in attendance, please utilize microphones so that the virtual audience and a clear recording of the meeting is produced. Thank you, Mayor Manning.
Yes, good evening. I'd like to call to order the local planning agency meeting for the city of Westlake, Tuesday, January 18th, 2022 at 6:15 p.m. We have the roll call, City Clerk.
Yes. Councilwoman Long Robinson.
Present.
Councilwoman Crump.
Present.
Here.
Councilwoman Vice Mayor O'Connor.
Present.
Mayor Manning.
Here.
We have a quorum. Thank you.
Thank you. We have a stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Hey, do we have any additions, deletions, or modifications of the agenda this evening? None. Showing none, so maybe we have a motion for approval.
So moved.
Second.
We have a motion made by Councilwoman Long Robinson, seconded by Vice Mayor O'Connor. Roll call. Councilwoman Long Robinson.
Yes.
Vice Mayor O'Connor.
Yes.
Mayor Manning.
Yes.
Motion carries. Thank you.
Okay, we're going to move on to public comments. This section of the agenda allows for comments from the public to speak on any item on the agenda or not. Each speaker will be given a total of 3 minutes to comment. A public comment card should be completed and returned to the city clerk. When you are called to speak, please go to the podium and prior to addressing the council, state your name and address for the record.
Mayor, I received no previous comment cards. We'll give the virtual audience a moment to raise their virtual hand. If you wish to make a comment, please raise your virtual hand or unmute your device and state your name and address. If you wish to make a comment, please unmute your device, state your name and address. If you've been muted, please press *6 to speak. Mayor, I see no comments.
Thank you. Okay, we'll now open the public hearing section of our agenda. This is regarding ordinance number 2022-13. City Clerk, would you read by title, please?
An ordinance of the City Council for the City of Westlake, Florida, adopting an amendment to its comprehensive development plan in accordance with the mandate set forth in Section 163.3184 et sec. Florida statutes to add and adopt a private property rights elements, providing for transmittal to the State Land Planning Agency, providing a conflicts clause, a severability clause, and authority to codify, providing an effective date, and for other purposes.
Thank you. We have a presentation.
Good evening. For the record, it's Neil Leon with City of Westlake. A little bit of background. The proposed amendment is required due to a new legislative mandates effective July 1st, 2021. In particular, House Bill 59, growth management, that requires all local governments to have a property rights element included in their comprehensive plan. The legislation modified Chapter 163.3177 of the Florida statutes to add a property rights element as one of the required elements in all comprehensive plans. The legislation also limits the ability to adopt any other comprehensive plan amendments initiated after July 1st from being adopted until the property rights element is adopted. There are no inconsistencies identified with the goals, objectives, and policies of the comprehensive plan. The proposed amendment meets all legislative requirements and is in compliance with Chapter 163 of the Florida statutes. Thank you.
Yes, the packet. Anyone have any questions regarding this ordinance? Sounds to me like it's not a choice, it's a
It was
mandate.
mandate,
So
correct.
it's we're gonna,
It's a choice. We don't want to pass any other ordinances. We don't have to do it, but if we're to pass other ordinances, we need to do it.
there's no questions. This is a public hearing and it would be open to the public.
Correct.
So if anyone from the public has any comment or questions on this item, please do so.
I received no previous comments. We'll give the virtual audience a moment to raise their virtual hand. If you wish to make a comment, please raise your virtual hand or unmute your device and state your name and address. If you've been muted, please press *6. I see no comments, Mayor.
Thank you. Let the record show that there's no public comment.
I'll make the motion to adopt 2022-13.
I'll second.
Just recommend adoption to the council. This is the
I'll
LPA.
make the motion,
Your recommendation.
the recommendation to the council that we adopt ordinance 2022-13.
I'll second.
Motion made by Vice Mayor O'Connor, seconded by Councilwoman Long Robinson. Roll call. Vice Mayor O'Connor,
Yes.
Mayor Manning,
Yes.
Councilwoman Long Robinson.
Yes.
Motion carries. Thank you.
Thank you. So we'll close the public hearing. And we can adjourn.
Yes, sir.
We got it done in time.
Yeah.
Thank you. So we'll start our regular meeting at 6:30. Video.
This closes the local planning agency at 6:22 p.m. Regular council meeting will begin at 6:30 p.m.
Hoping that they can play a few minutes of it. Because it's, I can't say more, but it segues into